Hello world, welcome back to my end of season podcast episode. It will be episode 10. And today we start on the page of end of season awards, obviously, because that's the most important thing of end of season live comms or end of season whatevers. So it's no surprise that we got Keane Lewis-Potter and Ali Crawford and Josh Manuel as the fans players of the season. It's very close, and I'm not surprised that Lewis-Potter managed to do it in the end, because in the end I think he was our top scorer. Goal of the season, Josh Manuel. If you look at the goal, you'll be like, yeah, fair. Well, let's see if it loads. It loaded last time, I promise. Okay, so we finally loaded, so now we'll be able to see the kind of goals we score. So, just remember, Emmanuel scored, yeah? Josh Emmanuel. So, great interplay with low, passes it, one shot, bang, bottom left corner. Man, the confidence of this guy, he just doesn't care. To be fair, I would say that's my goal of the season. And also because I couldn't be bothered looking through all the goals of this, all the goals, because that would be kind of boring. It would be nice if they had like a few of them, like, so then you could kind of decide for yourself. I remember some pretty good goals. I remember some goals from, was it Low at the start of the season? Why do I keep saying it as a German name? No, it's a very English name. Jason Lau. Lau, whatever. Anyways, the young player of the season, Josh Emmanuel. Again, no surprise. He's the best performing youngster, I guess. 7.12, a lot of goals, a lot of assists, and 3 player of the matches for a right back at a team that's mid-table. That's pretty good. For stats, like I said, top goal scorer is Keane Lewis-Potter. Highest average rating goes to Josh Emmanuel. Most assists goes to him as well. Best pass completion surprisingly goes to Luke Murphy. Maybe I should keep him. Most player of the match awards goes to Keane Lewis-Potter. And here we go. Here's our two bad things with Jason Lau with most yellow cards, 16 yellow cards over 33. Not 33. How many games did you play for us? In the league, he played, I can't see, 32 games with 16. So every other game. Nice. He got a yellow card every game. And Mr. Darcy, who's an attacking midfielder, got the most red cards. Right. That was interesting. So, we were expected to claim a top half finish. By whom? We were expected to get relegated. No, man, this is a lie. They're definitely trying to downplay my, they're trying to downplay my accomplishments. Wow. As for Club Vision, I tried to fix this end of 2021-2022 expectation. So, in 2 years, they expect us to win promotion to the Sky Bet Championship, which is kind of realistic, but I'd rather not it to be that kind of thing, especially when we're losing money as we are. We had a very bad end of season team meeting because, I don't know, apparently the team expects us to get relegated, the board expects us to win, the media expects us to win. It's just crazy. It's all over the top of the place. So yeah, since then as well, we got this. We decreased our youth category rating to save money, which is frustrating. I don't know how this will impact the youngsters we get, but I think it will not be good. Lewis-Potter breaking goal scoring record, 15 goals for right winger, left winger, whatever on the wings is a pretty good achievement. Josh Emmanuel, a right back with 9 assists, amazing. And yeah, Lewis-Potter sets record for player of the matches, and Matthew sets a new clean sheet. So, also, let us go up here. O'Grady retires, is going to retire, which is great, because I don't need him. Mears wants to retire as well, and I decided to give him a contract to be my youth coach, because he's decent, he's good at working with youngsters. Again, not the best in terms of playing, but I might actually ask for a coaching course. They'll probably say no, because we have absolutely no money. Yeah, no money. Very stingy people. And what is this? I went to watch in Craven Cottage. Yeah, so this was definitely something annoying. I went to watch Nottingham Forest versus Fulham because apparently, if you go to our transfers, in the clauses, if if Nottingham Forest got promoted before the 1st of July, which, that's it, this is now, we would have been given 1 million. And I went to to support them, and I must have brought bad luck because 4-5. In the end, Fulham went through, and we're losing that 1 million, which is amazing. But actually, continuing on from the clauses, I think this I can sell next year. And if I can do that, that'll be kind of a lot of money for us. Especially with our finances being minus 5 million. yeah, we have no scouting budget, we got no wage budget, we got no transfer budget. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's go to our squad. All these players are, I guess, transparent because, you know, because they're on holiday. If you go to scout depth, I think I've shown you this before. There are some zones we need to improve. So Lewis Potter will leave, most likely, because they don't want to extend his loan. Miller, I wasn't too impressed. Murphy's going to move on. Dudu and Brown are the only two decent strikers. Here, again, I need to find someone to replace Lewis Potter. Midfielders, we got Mbubakare. He stays on, which is great. So this is fine. This is finally in good position. I need to do something with attacking right wing as well. Midfield is fine. We're only losing Hamilton and maybe Murphy, but I'll give him a contract. On the left, Fleming and Brian are staying on. He's going to play in the center. So we might need to have another person down left. Center back position is fine. We got a lot of options, so don't worry about that. And finally, right back. We might need to find another right back to, I guess, replace Tyrone Mears, because he was a good, you know, backup until he just got a 2-month injury, and at 37 that means you're pretty much done. But yeah, so the plans are definitely find a good striker, a left wing and a right wing, and that will be fine, because as long as we don't lose any players, we have a great team for next year. Well, let's see what else to bring up. Competitions, let's do a little recap. We were expected to fight bravely against relegation, and look, we did 10th. That's very brave, I think, with minus 12 points. So hopefully next season we won't have those minus 12 points, and it'll be nice. In the FA Cup, we got knocked out by Oxford United. Unlucky, we could have done better, but it's fine. Like, Eddie Brown did okay, Murphy did okay. Like, yeah, I'm not too annoyed, but I don't know. Hopefully next year we can do better, maybe make some money. Carabao Cup, we got beat by Barnsley. I think they're a team above us. Yeah, championship, so it's expected. And Leasing.com trophy, we actually won that. So that's last episode that you've seen. Mr. Darcy playing pretty well. He's had a really good season, and if he plays the way he did, he'll be an important person next year. Seen 45 games, he scored 7 goals, 2 assists, 2 player of the matches, but not so best in tackling. He gets a lot of yellows. Let's also see the overall average ratings. So, if you go all the way up, Emmanuel had good ratings, Hamilton, Crawford, Potter, all over 7, and the rest kind of okay. It was a good season. A lot of these players did have, we did have a lot of rotation, and I think especially at the end of the season, as you can see here, which I should have mentioned, but we should have covered the things past this. Yeah, after we won the trophy final, I decided it's time to play the youngsters as much as we can. So draws all over the place, and you know, it's fine. And 2 losses at the end. I mean, see, as you can see, I played some youngsters in here, so there's no worry. There's no worries here. Hopefully for next year they'll be able to accomplish something with us. And I've actually targeted 2 players. So from Gillingham, if we can try and steal Mark Byrne, that'd be nice. I think he's a good little, if I can offer trial for him, he's a good little player. I mean, I said little, he's 31. And I think, ooh, John Akinde, the Barnet man, the ex-Barnet man. How's he done? Wow, he, 3 games, wow, for an undisclosed fee. Poor dude, didn't play much. And also we're thinking of stealing some players from Sunderland since they're getting promoted. Yeah, they're getting promoted, cool. Who are we trying to steal? Luke 09. There we go. Let's try and see if we can steal him on a 4-week trial. And what else can I say? Oh yeah. So we also ran out of money, so we can't scout any more players in depth. But we do have some stuff like scouted already, so that won't be a problem too much. So we do have some recommended players, and it takes forever to load, so we'll just wait. Ah, it's back. So we're thinking, I'll look into Narty, he's a decent player. Tomry, not too good. Ooh, Luke 09, definitely will look into it. So maybe him, maybe Duncan, but Duncan is on a lot of money. But I'll have to take a look and see who I can actually manage to get rid of and who I can manage to keep. Hopefully for next year though, the players that I do want to keep is, if you go by the age, we want to keep a core of this. So all these players from Eddie Brown, Politich, Darcy, Emmanuel definitely I want to keep. But then the rest I don't mind. So I don't mind losing Dudu. I'd rather not lose Matthews because we don't have a good keeper. And he's on a good money, but we might have to. We might have to sell Ali. Luke Murphy, yeah, and Daryl Murphy, so it's fine. But yeah, some of these players will have to move on. I just don't know who, and I don't know yet. I don't want to lose. It's a good team we have here. Finally, I guess the dynamics. Let's go into that. We finally have some team leaders. You know, Lowe, Mears. Well, Mears is gonna go. Matthews is staying. Murphy's gonna go. Brockbank, so it's fine. So if the players that will leave, you know, they won't be too greatly missed. Let's double check the contract situation to see who will be definitely losing. This will be the final thing before I let you guys go. So Daryl Murphy, he doesn't bring anything to the team. He's a decent player, but he hasn't done much apart from like the occasional goals at the start of the season. Hobbs, I've signed him on, but he decided to get injured, which is great. Luke Murphy might go. Tyrone Mears we won't see because he might be our coach. Ethan Hamilton will probably not be signed back. Lewis Potter, I wish we can have. Miller, not impressed by him. And yeah, so this will be the players that we might not see again for our team. And also some of them are actually sent to the under 23s. So there's not worth mentioning them because they haven't played much. Finally I'll get rid of Buckley. But anyways, what will happen now is we'll probably play on for a while. And over the summer I'll make some signings. And I'll make some sales, I guess, and I'll tell you where we are. So thanks for sticking with me this season. It was nice. Bolton was definitely a big project, and hopefully from next year I can actually show that I can do stuff with it. You know, I can create the kind of football I want to play with them. So anyways, thank you for watching. We're gonna go and I think a jambalaya is getting ready. It's smelling nice. So yeah, we're gonna go look on that. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.